Hi everybody, in this video, I'll show you guys a perfect 1-minute scalping strategy that could make you amazing profits. I will teach you how to build the setup step by step and give you plenty of examples on how to use this strategy so that you can start making money right away after watching this video. We will also see how we can identify and stay away from false signals. If you guys are interested in amazing free buy and sell trade, make sure to join my Telegram group. The link is in the description. So, I'm in TradingView and I'm going to be using a Bitcoin chart on a 1-minute time frame to explain this amazing scalping strategy. And this is what our chart is going to look like when we are done setting up our indicators. I'll quickly cross these out so that I can explain everything from the beginning. We're going to be using 3 TradingView indicators that are absolutely free for this strategy. So first of all, we will need to click on the Indicators tab and add these TradingView indicators to the chart. So for the first indicator, let's search for UT bot alerts. We will add this one by Quant Nomad to our chart. The next step will be to access the settings for this indicator and change the key value from 1 to 3. This is going to be the first confirmation indicator in the strategy. Based on the signals given by this indicator, we're going to be placing buy and sell orders for the second indicator. For our second indicator, we'll search for a higher high, lower low strategy. We'll add it to our chart. Let's also change its parameters. We'll access the settings for this indicator, and in the style section, we will uncheck everything except for higher high and lower low. After this, we will search for our third and final indicator. In the indicator tab, we will search for Bollinger Bands and add this indicator to our chart. We're also going to change some settings for this indicator. So let's access its settings, and in the input section, we'll set the length at 30 and the standard deviation at 3. After all these changes, our setup is complete. So now, let's move on to the trading rules. So for a sell signal to be valid, we need to have the following conditions met. First, the UT bot alert indicator must issue a new sell signal, just like this one. Second, after we have a sell signal, the price action must break below the most recent lower low. As we can see here, the price action broke below the lower low. Third, the candlestick must be closed below the Bollinger Bands baseline, which is this orange line, yet it must not exceed the lower band. If all these conditions are met, we can enter a sell trade. So we'll enter this sell trade at the close of this candle. The stop loss will be set at the recent swing high. And now, very important money management rule. Every time the price action reaches a specific target, which is 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, risk reward, and so on, you're going to have to move your stop loss in a way so that the distance between it and the current price is exactly 1-to-1 risk-reward. For example, when the price action reaches the risk-reward ratio of 1-to-1, you're going to move the stop loss to the break-even. And when the price action reaches your second target, which is 2-to-1 risk-reward, you're going to move your stop loss to the first target. You're going to be moving your stop loss like this every time the price action reaches a new target. Eventually, the market will reverse and hit your stop loss. This type of money management will allow you to catch massive trades and make really good profits. As we can see, this particular trade would have been an amazing profitable trade. We'll go through some more examples for sell trade, but before that, let's go through the rules for entering a buy trade for this strategy. First, the UET bot alerts must print a new buy signal. Second, the price action must break above the most recent higher high. Exactly the opposite to sell trade. Third, the candlestick must be closed above the Bollinger Bands baseline, yet it must not exceed the upper band. If all of these conditions are met, we can safely enter a buy trade. So we'll enter this trade at this candle. The stop loss is going to be set at the recent swing low for buy trades. And just like with the short trades, we are going to be adjusting the stop loss to the previous target every time the price action reaches a new one. And we can see this trade would have ended in a profit. As we can see, this strategy is super profitable. Sometimes you have really good entries, but it's very important to stick to the rules I just showed you. Otherwise, the strategy will simply not work. If you're trading on a 5-minute time frame, you will have at least 5 trade entries per day. You can also set alerts for these buy or sell signals this way. You will save yourself a lot of time, especially if you're trading on a higher time frame. Now let's go through one more example for both buy and sell trade. Before we get into that, if you guys are interested in amazing free buy and sell trade, Make sure to join my Telegram group, the link is in the description. So here's one more example of a sell position. We see the UAT bot alerts just printed a new sell signal. Then the candlestick broke below the most recent lower low, and after that, the price action is closed below the baseline, and it does not exceed the lower band. So as all the rules are confirmed, we'll enter this sell trade. Set our stop loss at the recent swing high, and you can see this would have been an amazing sell trade. So, the idea behind the strategy is to enter the trade at the breakout, making sure that the breakout is not fake. Usually, when the market exceeds the Bollinger Bands, the price action is overextended and it tends to reverse. That's why the Bollinger Bands is a very powerful indicator, and it serves us as a volatility tool. Now let's go through one more example of a buy trade through this strategy. So every rule is exactly opposite to the sell trade. We see we got a buy signal here. After we get this signal, we want the price action to cross the higher high, and it is above the Bollinger Band's orange line. And finally, we can see the price action is below the upper band. So we'll enter this trade at this candle and follow the money management rules explained. Our stop loss will be set right here, and this also would have been a successful buy trade. We can see our stop loss got triggered here, so we'll get out of this trade right here. So basically, that's the gist of the strategy. I would highly recommend this strategy, but make sure to backtest it before using it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.